ready to form Voltron. Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go.
Let's go, Voltron Force!
Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head.
Yeah. Can I ball for a minute? Ride on. I got this, let it roll like a night storm. Forever winning, don't you ever get in my way. Cause otherwise I'ma rise up in your face. Teamwork, head first, with my feet in the dirt. Extreme thirst, feel the surge of adrenaline burst. My knees hurt, please nurse, let the medicine work. So I can get a damn, be professionally superb. I won't stop till I'm certified. Won't stop till I'm first to rise. I'm on top, getting first prize. Gold medal, get a running ahead of you each time. Can I ball for a minute? Let's go. I got this, let it burn like some petrol. I'm getting W, so don't you ever doubt this. Cause otherwise I put my money where your mouth is. You heard right that the earth is mine. Burn bright, let the ember shine. You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, wearing the crown. I can see my name in lights. Spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see my name in lights. Ball till I fall and I'm feeling alright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. I'm with the stars and I'm feeling superb. An excellent definition of the true word. And every time that we in it, there's a new version of an immaculate tag that they can use further. And I don't sleep, I stay awake, creep through the dark streets till the morning. All I want's what I see, coming to me for the work that I put in every day, cause I'm hustling. That's right, I'm sanctified. Living large cause I paid the price. And my mama gave the same advice. She said, boy, being smart doesn't mean you're right. You wanna roll with a winner? Let's ride. Competition get diminished every time. Playing hard till it's finished and then some. But we ain't scared, we prepared for anything. You heard right that the earth is mine. Burn bright, let the ember shine. You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, wearing the crown. I can see my name in lights. Spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see my name in lights. Ball till I fall and I'm feeling alright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see the lights. I can feel the moment. With a spark from the heart. Grab it and hold it. I can see the lights. Fire blazing. With a spark from the heart. It's mine for the taking. I can see my name in lights. Spark from the heart and it shines.
motherfucking trailer.
Would you like to see Gorosaurus versus Man, the solo trilogy from Toho? No, I would not, because nobody gives a shit about those two monsters. So let's be real, honestly. With the exception of a handful of Toho monsters, a lot of them really suck.
Whatever it takes to stop the motherfucking lie.
Look at this guy's got glasses. Oh, a sophisticated zombie.
I heard Rodan's in here. I don't know if I don't know if I missed him.
I missed Rodan. On top of the volcano, I missed Rodan. Flying over the water, I missed Rodan. He's been confirmed, established 2014, right here on E.T.N motherfucking N. I have only ever loved one woman. And it ain't you, bitch. Poof. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. See you next fall, because winter's coming.
I figured, I thought it was pretty good. I thought I liked it. I enjoyed it. And number one is Godzilla. Godzilla?
Motherfucking trailer.
Oh, yes. Oh, ho, 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 yes. Can you believe that these two figures both arrived on the same day? Is that not amazing? Oh, I couldn't be happier. Man, let me tell you something. When I ordered the MechaGodzilla, they told me it'd be here between July 8th and July 13th. Then I got an email on Saturday night saying early delivery June 28th. And I already had known before that my Voltron was coming on June 28th, which makes for a very special day today. Oh, I feel bad for the people who are going to be late because I am not fucking waiting. Not waiting. No. I've been waiting all day. We're going to start with the Terror of MechaGodzilla because that one should be rather quick. You don't have to put a tail in. You don't have to put a tail in for that one. I'm telling you. I know I should buy a lottery ticket. That's a good idea. Yep. Rob is lower. Thank you. What's going on, Philosophy? I see that you made it. Thank you. All right. I'm not wasting any time. I have been waiting to open this shit all day. Let me tell you something, like a big old kid. So we're going to start with the MechaGodzilla. Can't wait to see the Voltron in full love. Oh, man, you have no idea. The Voltron is no joke. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Who's interrupting me with messages? Oh, I see that. It's a millennial. Thank you. All right. Here's number one. We're going to have to adjust this mic a little bit. We're going to start with this. Now, this is not the first time we've opened a box like this. This is our third time. Because we have obviously the two. Now, if you notice, I moved my Godzillas aside a little bit. I got to make space for these two until my display comes on Wednesday. Hopefully by Thursday, either by Wednesday the earliest or Friday the latest, you'll see a much different display behind me. All right, so here he is. Whoop. All right, I know you guys can't see the head. There it is. All right, I'm gonna take him out. Try to be very gentle. This is the part that's always a little challenging, is to get this thing untwisted. So let me just move my mic here. All right. Here we go. Just gotta untwist the twisties. No hair dryer needed because this tail's already assembled, because this tail's not that long. So that's a good thing. That means this one's just a matter of unboxing it. But we have to check the lighting. Got to make sure the lighting works. This came from Osaka, Japan, and I know the name of the place, but I have it because the lady who sent it from her store in Japan, she left a note, thanking me for the purchase and hoping that I leave a good review, which I will, because their shipping was reasonable. It got here a week, 10 days ahead of time, almost 2 weeks ahead of time if you take the ladder of when they predicted it would be delivered. So I say that's stellar service, My son is eyeing me and drooling.
Sorry, I just want to see it blow up.
Don't worry, I'm going to call you when it does. I'm not going to let you miss this. All right. Yep, it's okay. All right, let's take these things out. Let me see if there's another one back here. Oh, by the tail, yep. All right, I can't see chat at the moment, guys, so bear with me. I only got one more of these things to take out, and then I should be able to pull the figure out all together.
Bear with me.
All right, so that's, it looks like all three right there. And then the one for the, this little box right here, this little circular cylinder tube, this is what lights it up. Because, we got to see that, right? We can't just not see the light up, All right, so everything seems to be disconnected. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Nice and gently, because, All right, there we go. There we go. Come here, big boy. Okay. Hey, buddy. Can you do me a favor?
Yep.
Can you, let me see, I think this needs AAA batteries.
Yeah.
If you want to go get some for your dad.
MechaGodzilla is cool.
Your mom might have to actually reach them for you.
Oh, what's up, chat?
All right, let me put this.
AA batteries, right?
I'm going to check now.
Wait, can you move the head?
What?
Can you move the head?
I think so.
Try.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit.
Where do I put this in the trash?
No. Just put it right there on the floor for now. All right, here he is.
That's so. Action. It needs batteries. Oh, show them that the mouth can open.
Yeah, the mouth can open.
So reason why it opens is because it's
You can move the hands.
Oh.
You can move the feet a little bit. You can move the head.
A little bit. So it's an
Yep.
articulate.
Did you manage to open it? Or oh, you got it? Okay. And then we're gonna check out the lights on it, because it lights up. I think the eyes light up. I don't think anything else does. I think just the eyes.
Well, what if like it could light up like others?
Yeah, I see it now. Oh, it's not at the end of his tail.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it's everywhere.
What are you looking for?
Where it gets plugged in.
Someone said it's like the end.
Somebody said it was at the end of the tail, but I don't see it.
No, it's not. Sorry, man.
Nice.
What's his? Who said that?
Yeah, I don't see it at the end of the tail.
Have to wait and see.
This MechaGodzilla is really
Does it fly?
cool.
Yes.
It does fly.
Instructions? No.
No instructions today.
Yeah, I see a. Why does the circle piece come off? Here's the back of the tail. It doesn't look like it goes in there. Comes out? That's why. Okay.
Okay, where do we plug it in?
No, we don't have to plug it in. It takes batteries.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Watch it. There's another one?
Yeah, probably lights up.
Oh, that I
Oh,
like.
that is
Oh,
cool.
this is cool. Look at this.
Yeah.
Check this out. This it's 2 modes.
Y'all, I can't see.
That is sick.
That is really
Oh
cool.
my god. Should I tell them?
They know already.
Oh,
And then you can just stick it to yellow.
that is really cool.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. That is so cool. Oh my god.
Now this just looks weird. This is the like weird.
I mean, this is awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does. The rainbow. That's what I like. It's got that rainbow glow to it. Like if he's shooting the laser beams. Yeah, it's MG2. You can see right here on the arm. See that? Yeah, it's definitely a gorgeous piece.
Why is this figure so cool?
Because it is, I guess. Or if someone said his chest lights up also.
Wait, what?
No, I don't see it.
There could be another button.
I don't see an option for a third light.
Yeah. Why is he?
Hold on 1 second. Oh. Okay, hold on. There is more.
Wait. Oh, wait. What?
How do you open this though?
Here, can I do it?
No.
No.
Because you know what? If you do it and it breaks, you get in trouble. If I do it and it breaks, I just cry. So I'm saving you from yourself.
Oh, you see that little slide thing down there? That's what you click up.
I don't think it flicks up. I think it flicks down. Hold on. Someone sent me a picture.
Yeah.
All right, so this, you know what? I know how to do this. Hold on.
You looking for this?
Nope. Actually, no, let me not. That's a blade. I'm not going to use that. This is a little bit less intrusive. Oh, there it is. So what? This, Holy shit, that is so cool.
Oh my god!
Check it out. Hold on, let me just, there we go. The chest does light up.
Oh my. Whoever said that, you are the best and you are now the president.
So you got the lights on the eyes, lights on the chest.
Woo!
And then the eyes, you know.
Party time.
Dude. I could
That's
actually
awesome.
Go with my mecha. I actually have a MechaGodzilla.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this.
Put it on there so it doesn't get lost, or else you're gonna be in big trouble.
With shipping from Japan, I think it ran me $417.
Raven. I'm not
It pays to have a job. I haven't even started my job yet. I don't start my job till next Tuesday. Play the jazz music.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do, do, do. There you go.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice piece.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna set him right here next to me.
Back up, everyone.
Beep, beep, beep. Back up.
We'll turn this off for now. This will be good to turn on, you know, when people can actually see it. Very, very cool. I'm very happy with that one. All right, this next one, I'm not going to actually be able to put the box on my desk. This is a huge box because it's a much bigger figure than this one. So I'll show you guys.
Oh, there's a phone.
So this is the Voltron.
Box. Gee, man.
So we're going to unbox this one next.
That is big. Woo.
Yeah, it's a big box.
Wow. This is the best Voltron I ever. I keep saying it's a toy, but it's not a toy.
Hey Rob, can you do an Ultraman unboxing sometime, please?
No. I can do it right now.
Ultraman.
Here, let me go get my Ultraman. Go on box.
Yeah, there you go. Well, my son will show you his Ultraman. There's your unboxing. All right, so I'm going to pull out each line one by one. And we're going to try and assemble it and form the Voltron, which is actually, I think, 16 inches.
God. Literally 16 inches.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Raven, how about you back up, or else you're gonna eat everything. So back it up, puppy. Back it up. You know what? Go get it.
So this is what it looks like when you open it. I've already tampered with it, so it's not perfect, but that's what it looks like. Comes all, and then it has the sword and the shield on the back of the styrofoam taped in. It even comes with instructions.
Which is good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need them.
It's self-destruction.
Real quick. No, I thought you got your Ultraman. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Not important. It's all right. Not important.
Yeah, nobody cares about Ultraman.
It's never important. No D.
Everyone cares about the old
All right.
one.
Here is the Blue Lion.
I have that one.
Well, you got my old one from when I was a kid.
You want to go find it and get it and show it?
Yeah, sure, why not? But they already know what it is.
So this is the Blue Lion. As you can see, it's already formed to go in. All right, can you don't start this? All right, come on, guys.
I didn't do that. Raven did it.
All right, just put that over there. So anyway, we're not gonna mess with it too much because I'm gonna put it right into Voltron form. But you can obviously the tail is here. You open this up. You take the tail. Whoop, hold on. You open this up right here. You can take the tail out. Obviously, you can take the legs and pull them out. So that way it's like right here. You can pull that leg out. So it becomes the lion. So, but we're going to leave it in prep form to form Voltron. Which means that this has to go up. There's a little slide under here. This helps you. That way it stands. And then you just tilt the head right here and lock it in. Lock that in, and we have the first leg right there. The first leg is ready. Take it easy, Raven. These aren't real cats. So we're going to place him right there. All right.
Oh, I thought the yellow one was like one of the orange.
Here's the yellow lion. All right, same process. Open this up, and you can take the tail out. They move, they sway side to side. The heads are very flexible. You can do many, they can go in any formation. The mouth's open, obviously. I forgot to show that in the other one, but the mouth's open. So yeah, but like I said, we're gonna keep it in prep form for Voltron, because that's really what we want to see, right?
Yep.
All right, so he's locked in, boom. So he's ready. So here's the other leg. No. All right. 2 legs ready. Here is the red lion. Already in arm form, as you can see here, with the little prong coming out. Same process. The only thing I'm noticing right now, at least. Okay, so the heads don't go up all the way, much like the 2 leg lions, but you can move the arm around. Very flexible. Obviously, the legs are folded up for now because we're prepping for the arm. So we have the arm. Careful, buddy. You're too rough with her. That's why she growls at you. All right, and then here's the green arm, which is the left arm. So really cool. Obviously, once again, you can mess around with the flexibility, things like that. Pop up. So we got the 2 arms, 2 legs, and now comes the big boy.
Big boy. I didn't actually get the.
And here is the black lion already ready to connect, as you can see. So, and this is pretty much going to make this thing pretty big. Pretty big. So this is my first time doing this. I haven't gone through the instructions yet. I probably should, but you know us. We don't do that shit, right? We just wing it first, then we'll go to the instructions later.
Oh, I can already think about on how big it is.
You know how it goes. Play the Voltron music. I can do that. All right, here we go.
Ready to form Voltron.
Voltron?
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's go, Voltron Force!
Oh, that one just snapped in. Oh, there we go. All right, legs are in.
Form feet and legs.
I already did. I'm 1 step ahead of you, Keith.
Form arms and body.
Okay, now you're ahead of me.
And I'll form the head.
Move forward a little bit. All right, we got 1 more arm. And there it is.
What about the weapons?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the weapons.
Oh my, yup.
And this is supposed to go up. Although this is supposed to go the other way.
Guys, I'm
There we
warning
go.
you. It's big. Not.
Uh-huh. There's Voltron.
That is big. I didn't expect that to be that big.
Now the cool thing is you can make him do poses and stuff like that. I just haven't quite, you know, I just wanted to form the Voltron first. Oops.
He's literally a bunch of
I mean, compared to MechaGodzilla, MechaGodzilla's about up to here of him. So this thing is like 16, I think 16 inches in height.
Where's their tail there then?
Rob, didn't know you were a big Power Rangers fan, Rob. Did you just say Power Rangers?
Voltron.
Does that look like Power Rangers? Power Rangers. Really?
Power Rangers.
Alright. I'm gonna have to learn how to lock in some other parts of his joints, so it's gonna take some time to kind of learn where you can do that. But for now, I'm going to disassemble him and put him in lion form. If I can. There might be a trick to that.
I mean,
Oh yeah, here it is.
Power Rangers are definitely not like that. Just saying. Power Rangers were like that? I don't know.
Alright. His leg came out.
Ew.
I mean, you could bend his leg up. I remember when I had the old school one, the metal one, you could not do any of that shit.
I actually have one of them.
I know, buddy. I gave you one.
I know. Oh, actually, then
Yeah, she did. Alright, so there's still a lot I gotta read up on this in terms of getting it to be able to lock so it doesn't like tilt over or anything like that. But otherwise, very, very satisfied. Very satisfied. For now, I'm gonna have him sit down. That actually looks kind of funny. Yeah, these are, I mean, this stuff is, this brings back memories.
I think he's emotional. Don't tell me you're
I'm not, and it's time for you to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I know, he's looking for attention. Rob, what's your son's favorite, the older Japanese Ultraman shows? Or you'll have to watch my son's streams. He streams once a week.
I stream about
Power Rangers is actually originally Super Sentai. It's just, here in America, it's called Power Rangers. The only difference is that the American actors, scenes, and voiceovers, fights. Yep. For the story of Rob's pitch for Godzilla movies. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight. Might do it tomorrow. Right now, I'm in too much of a excitement mode. You can't expect me to brain after this. Honestly. I think the challenge here is getting these things unlocked. But I have to look at the manual. Let me put him down here, because he takes up a lot of room, this guy. Takes up a lot of room. There's a lot of like lock features to it. So I just got to figure out where the triggers are, because I haven't found them yet. Gotta watch the stream. Was at a friend's that night. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the stuff that came. The accessories. I will say the packaging on this was excellent. You know, and you guys remember the beauty of having all this, right? Tax deductible. That's right. As long as I show it on camera, it's tax deductible. I have not seen Willy's Wonderland. No. Wasn't there an episode of Voltron that had both the lions in the vehicles, or was that a movie? I can't remember if it was a movie or not, but they were together. All right. I don't even know if you actually... Oh yeah, you can. Wow. I'm impressed. You can actually put the sword in the lion's mouth. Or can you? Well, I'm not 100% sure now. Unless it goes like this. Or maybe it's this one. Whoever he has the bigger jaw. There it goes. Okay. Blazing sword. And I guess the green lion can hold the shield. Yep. That's what it looks like. Yep. So yeah. Again, I gotta find a better way to lock it, but just so you guys get an idea. Sword, shield. There we go. He's ready. Now I'm trying to take it out. All right. So, very cool. Damn, this thing is heavy. And that's my latest haul. And probably my only ones until Godzilla Ultimate comes out later this year, and then I got my special next year. And then that's probably it. That's probably it for me. Can't see anything else that I would want to collect. Yeah, Blazing Sword is basically an insta-kill. I think there was an episode where one of the roe beasts survived, but I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, so basically this book tells you all the different lock positions and all the triggers on the body that sets it. Whoa! Hit the space bar by accident. So I'm going to have to go through this and find out what the triggers are so I can get it in a position where I would want it to pose. But otherwise, man, this is very, very dope. It's real cool to have this again. Very much a jump scare. Where'd I get the shirt? I got it on Amazon. First day of vacation. Wow. Congrats to you. This is my last week of vacation. Then I start work next week, and then after that I go on vacation. Robert heard of Voltron in the past, but I always forgot what it was. Maybe that'll change. Well, yeah, just go watch the anime. You can watch the new one on Netflix, or you can try and hunt down. I think they have the old school ones on DVD or Blu-ray. I can see that Amazon, but I was just wondering if that's another figure or not. What are you talking about? No. I said Amazon in regards to my shirt. The figures, I got the MechaGodzilla from a Japanese store in Osaka, Japan. And then the Voltron is from Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, the old show is really good. It's a little out of order. Some of the episodes that when they released them in America, they weren't in order, so the story could be a little hard to follow. But otherwise, Rob, did you see people signed a petition to keep Jeff Bezos in space? Oh, I'll sign that. The Amazon box in the corner. Yeah, that is. So I'm waiting for a furniture piece on Wednesday to come in. It's going to be basically, we're going to change things up on a display here. So you're going to see me more centered. I'm going to move the desk up and over. There's going to be a 70-inch tall, 39-inch wide display that I'm putting together Wednesday, and that's where all my figures are going to go. So that I'm hoping to have it done by Wednesday night stream, but likely Thursday night, because it all depends when the display gets here. Like if it gets here in the morning, then that's fine. Then I have mostly all day to put it together. But if it gets here like around 5 o'clock, there's no way I'll be able to do it. So it all depends on when it gets here. So what's in that box is some lights to put in the display, a backdrop, because I'm going to put a black backdrop behind it. And what's the other thing? I'll have to look at the order now because I forgot. And Velcro. Some Velcro that I'm going to be using to stick the display on, because yeah, so a black backdrop, the Velcro to seal the backdrop on the display, and then closet lights, 6 closet lights that it has double stick tape. You put it underneath, has a little remote, and it drops a light down so you can see the displays better. Yeah, well, when I had the interview with them, I told them ahead of time. I said, look, I paid for a vacation already. So it's like my family and my parents, we're all going together. We're going to a beach, like a resort type thing. And it has like a boardwalk, has a little carnival, like rides and stuff like that. They got an aquarium, so we're going to take the kids there. They got like boat rides, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to look pretty good. I'm hoping it looks really good. But the good thing is that you'll finally be able to see everything I have. So, yeah, we'll finally have everything together. And the best part is that there is one particular opening on that display that's 16 inches high. So it'll be a perfect fit for my Voltron. Like, I won't be able to stand him up straight, but if I put him in a certain pose where I don't have to worry about him standing up straight, he'll fit right in there. There are some 9-inch high displays on it, like portions of the display, so I can put like my Funko Pops there and some other smaller figures there. And then there's other ones that are like 12 or 14 inches high, and that's where my XPluses will go. Yeah, we're probably going to put the Wheaties front and center, like in the top shelf. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So in case people got here late, because we do have those kinds of people. Here's my XPlus MechaGodzilla. This is the 75 version, but obviously the only big difference is the MG2 on his arm. But here it is. It does light up. So it has two settings. It has this one where you just keep the eyes yellow and its chest lights up. You see a little light. And then there's the second setting, which has the rainbow. It flashes in different colors, signifying that he's shooting his laser beam. So here's the side view. His head moves, his mouth opens and closes, his hands can move. So that's that actually got here before my Voltron did. So that's the Mecha G. There's the feet. There's the tail. Didn't have to attach the tail, so that was even better. So that was the first one we looked at tonight. And then we just finished looking at the Voltron, which is a big beast of a figure. What sorcery is this? There's no sorcery. It's called batteries. It's batteries. That's all it is. And then the Voltron. Here we are. Here's the Voltron figure, which obviously is much bigger than the Mecha G. Side by side. That's the height difference. Mecha G's up to Voltron's waistline. Which means I guess Voltron would wreck him. I mean, he's standing on the table right now, and you can see his upper torso. So that goes to show how tall he is. He's a little loosey-goosey right now because I just kind of threw him together. I didn't lock the things in place that need to be locked. Midget MechaGodzilla, I know. Let's see how the other Godzillas stack up. Here's my 84. So 84 compared to Voltron. There you go, up to his waistline. I'm gonna hold this guy because he's not quite stable just yet. Put 84 back. So, yeah, he big. Rob, you will make D-Man and Samaria? What do you mean? I'm trying to see how you detach the legs. I kind of want to take this back into lion form. There's got to be a switch. Toy size matters. Uh-oh. We're doing surgery on Voltron now. He's laying on the table. Poor Voltron. I knew you well. Ruff says he's not a collector secretly. We all know he is one now. All right, I'll tell you what. To prove I'm not a collector, I'm going to share something very personal with you guys. That way you guys have a little bit better understanding of why I have these particular figures. So, you guys know I've been clamoring for a MechaGodzilla for the longest time, right? And I have been very picky. Well, not picky, but I have been very insistent on getting a 74. That, remember, you guys know I was like, and I can never find one, and the only one they had available was the super-sized 74. So after looking at the 75s, and I got to thank Millennial Yoda for this because he persuaded me. I realized the only difference between the 74 and the 75 XPlus is that the 75 has the MG2. It's essentially the same MechaGodzilla, even story-wise. So if you guys actually take a deeper dive, and I know some of you do pay attention to what I say, but if you add things up, what was the first Godzilla movie I ever saw? Let's see how well you guys know me. Can you tell me the first Godzilla movie I ever saw? No, not 84. Nope. You guys, I thought you knew me so well. Remember I told you. Nope. Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla 74. That's right. That was the first Godzilla movie I've ever seen. And as much as I loved Godzilla, it really was MechaGodzilla that I thought was the coolest thing in that movie. Because of this, you know, I just love this design. So that's the significance of this. This represents the first Godzilla movie I've ever seen. And while there is Godzilla in that movie, and of course I fell in love with him, this is why this is one of my favorite, you know, designs. Nostalgia, you know. It also turns out to be one of Godzilla's greatest adversaries. So there's a little bit of, you know, that has representation for me in that aspect. Now, let's see how well you guys really know me. And I'll help you out here. I'll take some things out of the equation. So this is my Godzilla 84. Now, you guys know it's one of my favorite movies. You guys already know it is my favorite design. But do you know the significance of the 84 movie and why it has such a special place in my heart? And why, and it's the reason I got this figure, not only because I love the design, but the significance the movie plays. Let's see how well you guys remember, because I've told this story several times. It's not because I love the design, and it's not because I love the movie. It's because of the significance of what the movie means to me. And I have said this on stream plenty of times. Let's see who has a good memory or who was paying attention. It's back to a dark tone. Nope. Because you cried when you watched the movie when you were little. Severio, very good. Woo! Very, very good. Wow. Wow. Impressed. He actually remembered. Yes, that is true. It was the first Godzilla movie that really hit me right here. You know what I mean? I was about, let me see, it was 85. I saw the 85 one. So I was 8 years old. And I remember watching it. And when he fell into the lava, I broke down and cried. And ever since then, it's had a special place in my heart. But it's not only that. It's the only Godzilla movie ever. Obviously, 98 doesn't count, because I did see that in the theater, but it doesn't count. But it's the only Toho Godzilla movie I ever got to see in the theater. It's the only Toho Godzilla movie I ever got to see in the movie theaters as a kid. So are you guys sensing a theme here? All right. Are you starting to understand why I have these particular figures? All right. Now, we move on to Godzilla Legendary. And I think you guys all know the significance of this one. It's the first time we got Godzilla in America since Final Wars, or first time we got a Godzilla movie again. I know this is particularly the 2019 version, but Legendary in particular. And so it also represents my second favorite design. It also represents looking back at all the years that I was such a fan, and to see this still at the age now of 43, still enjoying Godzilla movies. You guys also play a role in this. Having a community where I can talk about it, have fun with it, you know what I mean? Have these great streams, these super hype sessions. When I look at this one, I think about you guys. I think about the 2014 run going into now. Everything has a significance. It's not just me randomly buying figures. They all mean something. And finally, the Voltron. The Voltron is very special because my uncle introduced me to Voltron when I was a kid. And my son was teasing me earlier because I did get emotional earlier because it's not just the fact that my uncle introduced this to me. Bear with me, sorry guys. I used to go watch this after school as a kid. My grandmother's house. So I used to sit there straight out of Puerto Rico. My grandmother did not speak English. We couldn't even hardly communicate. You know, I spoke English when I was growing up. My parents really didn't teach me Spanish, not because they didn't think it had value, but at that time, English was more front and center. Spanish didn't become more important as a second language until I got older. So I used to sit in my grandmother's house. After school, I used to go to her house because both my parents worked. My father worked in the office, and my father also owned a liquor store, following in my grandfather's footsteps. And my mother used to work the liquor store during the day. My father would get out of work. He'd go take over the liquor store. My mother would come home. So that whole time, my grandmother would take care of me and my sister. And it's the only time in my life I got to spend time with her before she died later. And when she passed away, I was 11 years old. So I would say I spent four years with her, and it's really the only memory I have of her. Some of you know the story. She died pretty tragically. So, in fact, some of you know that last year when I had my ordeal, I told you about that dream I had about my grandmother. And before that, I had this huge medical bill. Remember, I was telling you guys that it was like $25,000 medical bill from being in the hospital because of what happened to me. Then I had a dream about my grandmother. And in the dream, she made me go around her old house looking for money. So I knew it had some significance, but I didn't know if it meant that I was going to get money or whatever. So I ended up playing lotto tickets, like the scratch offs, trying to see if I was going to get some money. But it turned out less than a week later, my medical bills all got covered. I didn't have to pay a dime of what happened to me in the hospital. So the Voltron represents all my time I spent with my grandmother. So you see, it's not about collecting. It's about preserving some memories. You understand what I'm getting at? So now you guys know. Now you guys know why it's these particular figures I've picked up. Now, obviously, the Godzilla Ultima is just out of pleasure because I like the design. And of course, it's not nearly as expensive as some of these ones. And the Godzilla statue is just pure beautification. It's just a gorgeous piece. I know it's absurdly expensive, but it's beautiful and I want it. But outside of those two, these four mean something. So, now you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop tear bombs on you guys. I was hoping I wouldn't, but I couldn't help myself. It happened to me earlier when I got the figure out. In fact, I sent a message to my uncle on Facebook, sent him a pictures, and I told him thank you because you know my uncle is what introduced me to Voltron when I was a kid. He was a huge fan. Yeah. I can't just randomly collect you know, not only because of the expense, but just because it has to be more than just for the sake of collecting. You know, if I'm going to invest this much money in something, it has to mean more to me than just, I want it, you know? I'm good now. No, he didn't, but I'm pretty sure he's going to want to see it. I told him I would, actually, I got to take a picture. I told him I'd send him a picture when I assembled it. So after stream, I'll put it on the counter and I'll just take a picture for him. It's only the second time I've ever shed a tear on stream. The last time I think was, actually it was funny, it's this time last year. Around this time last year when the riot started, I had a very emotional stream one night because they had there were people gathering 2 blocks away, and I was very concerned that there were some riots that were going to break out near my neighborhood, and I was so angry, so I got emotional. When I get, it's like a pendulum, you know. If it's a happy moment or a happy memory, I'll shed a tear. I don't care. And if I get overly angry, I get overly emotional, and I'll shed a tear. So actually, yeah. So last time I cried was with you guys. Some of you, not all of you. Not all of you were here. Yeah, we were locked down. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, when this crypto spikes, I'm good, man. I'm just still accumulating. As long as it's down, I'll accumulate bit by bit. I think you teared up a bit during the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. No, I definitely didn't tear up for that. You could watch the stream for that one. I definitely didn't tear up. "2021 has oddly been quiet compared to 2020. That's very true. Yep. I gotta give props to Severio. He knew. He remembered. Yeah, the peaceful protests. That's exactly what they were. How could I say riots? How foolish of me. I'm a minority. I should know that they're peaceful protests. Mini Monsterverse figures on Instagram. They look so awesome. No, I didn't see those. Yeah, I share. I've shared it only a couple of times, but enough times that I thought somebody might remember. Huh. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the condo collapsing in Florida is bad. Yeah, it's my third favorite movie of all time in the Godzilla universe. Oh yeah. Sorry, Jason. Yeah, I don't know. Has it been laggy for anybody else? It looks good on my end. And of course, my 2019. Like I said, when I look back on my 2019 figure as an old man, I'll always remember these moments. You know? My least favorite. Let's see if anybody else in chat knows this. My least favorite Godzilla movie. Oh, there you go. Savario did it again. Yep, Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. This is my least favorite. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, not a big fan of 2000, but I don't hate it like I hate Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. Godzilla versus the Sea Monster is just oof. And yeah, it's more the design I hate. I hate the villain too. I wasn't a big fan of God, I can't remember his name now. What's the name of the goddamn alien monster in Godzilla 2000? Orga, there it is. The organ. Someone named Blue Nova says Godzilla's Revenge is better than Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far, but if that's how he feels, he's entitled to that. Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla Final Wars is fun.
What is this?
Why don't you pick it up? No, hold on.
Dad, aren't you gonna read your comic tonight?
What comic?
Another one?
That's not a comic, buddy. That's an instruction manual.
Mama, help me.
What?
I thought it was a comic.
No, it wasn't a comic.
Thank you, Mom. You're not the
I
only-
didn't even think of the same thing.
Oh, that's a big. Oh, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Night, sweetie.
Night.
Mwah. Night, buddy.
I'm so excited for Thursday.
For Thursday? Why? What's going on Thursday?
Boy.
Oh, yes. You're a little surprised, right? Actually, it's coming tomorrow, Wednesday now.
Whoa.
Yeah, it got moved up a day, so
What is he getting?
I can't tell him. It's a surprise.
Tell me my.
No, I said it's a surprise. Now go to bed.
Mama, help me.
I was do this for your Voltron. Maybe get the piece, a glass case, because it holds such significance. Yeah, we'll see. I'll for right now, what I have coming should be sufficient for a while. I don't really plan on adding much more other than what I've already pre-ordered. You know, there was some smaller pieces I was gonna collect that I saw in Big Bad Toy Store that I wanted. When I say smaller, it's not Godzilla. It's like a couple of Marvel. I was surprised that they had a character called the Goblin Queen. It was like a $40 figure. I didn't order it, but I'm considering it because she's one of the villains for my favorite ever Marvel storylines for the X-Men, which is called X-Men Inferno. And she was the main villainess. So I have her in a cart, but I haven't bought her yet. But she's not, thank God, she's not super expensive. She's only like $40. So I might get her, but it all depends if I could find other figures regarding that particular series, you know, instead of just getting her by herself. My first Godzilla film was Space Godzilla. Didn't see another Godzilla film until about 4 years later with 2014. Got into it then. Oh, you talk about the Goblin Queen? Yeah, I'll show it. Let me pull it up so people can see it. I think I had that one and a Captain America in there in my cart. Let me see if it's still there. Yeah, there it is. So here's the Goblin Queen. Let me pull this picture up. So yeah, it's like $44.99. So So when I saw that, I was like, whoa. I said, I was like, maybe I have to get this. I think you have to pay the extra $4 for the stand. But very, very nice figure. So I have that in a cart, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. And then the other one was this Captain America, because you guys know I'm a huge Captain America fan. So I wanted to get this one from Endgame. Yep. So, but again, you know, haven't really ordered any of them yet. I assume I missed the unboxing. You did. Yeah, you did. I mean, MechaGodzilla's right here. I can show you that one. I don't mind pulling them up again. They're right next to me. This is the this is Mecha G. And here he is lit up. And then he has like a Christmas light thing going on this setting. His eyes change color. So that's the Mecha G, Seaside. Rob, Zami, do you like U.S. Agent, the hero that looks like Captain? But yeah, I do like the U.S. Agent. Am I satisfied? Of course I am. Gorosaurus and Titanosaurus could fit into the Monsterverse? No. I mean, I guess they could, but who would want them there? Now it's time to see which one is the better mech, Voltron or MechaGodzilla fight. Yeah, these two ain't gonna fight. I just gotta debate whether I want to keep Voltron in lion form or Voltron form. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll switch it. Like every 2 weeks I'll combine them and then disassemble them. Well, it looks like they're planning for a season 2. I can see Gorosaurus walking around in the jungles in the Monsterverse. Oh, what's up, Aldophonica? Yes, they would fit. But with 2 of these, I feel that there is potential to make something much more original and cooler. Movie, my first Godzilla movie ever. Rob, you rock. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Godzilla vs. Mothra 64 is a great movie too. Gabra is the next villain for Kong to slap. Yeah, I know. I just want to know how they're going to fit Godzilla back into the story. Oh, my day's been great, as you know. Imagine Kong losing to 1969 Gabra. Well, the interesting thing is, I don't think Kong's electricity would affect him. I look like a Kiss fan. I do like their music. I can't say I'm as big a fan as some people. So I don't know if I'd watch their documentary, but but I can't say there's been a Kiss song I haven't liked that I don't like. All right, Aldophonica, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night at work. Monster vs. Gigan. Monster vs. Gigan I could see. Oh, there's Aldophonica re-upping. Thank you for that. I have not seen that, CB. I've been told numerous good things about it. Oh, thank you, Super Godzilla. So I don't know if I can. I mean, I guess you can consider them toys, but there's nothing I'm going to be playing with. So I think they gave the electric punches to MechaGodzilla instead of Kong. What if Manila starts kicking the everyday lights out of Gabra and blows his top off? That'd be a nice change, I think. Take it easy, AK. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up here soon as well. Tweets on Gigan in the Monsterverse. I did not. Do I dare go see them? Monsterverse Hedorah I would love to see. Do I dare look at these tweets? Are they trolly like all his other tweets? Let me see. Let me see if I can find them. I'm looking through them. I don't see anything about Gigan. Yeah, I don't see anything about Gigan on here. Oh, here it is. From the comments on yesterday Monsterverse video, people want King Caesar and people want Gigan. Caesar would be interesting against Kong. There's no need to put him up against Godzilla. Gigan is a cyborg chicken monster. Ghidorah being an alien doesn't justify that. Okay. Ghidorah, although stated to be an alien, still feels like a creature that could exist. He doesn't feel that far out of the realm from the other Titans. He's still loosely grounded. Gigan has a big ass buzzsaw in his chest and hook hands. He's one of the least grounded kaiju ever. I mean, least grounded ever? I don't know. There's quite a few that are about as least grounded as he is. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's just I think he just knows what to say to get under people's skin. Because everybody knows that's a lot of people have been clamoring for a Gigan. Rob, did you see IGN gave Singular point of 4 out of 10? No, I didn't, but I can't necessarily disagree with them. There's some things in the latest Monsterverse comics we need to discuss. Which comics are you talking about? Godzilla Dominion and Kingdom Kong? Trilosophy? Rob, when you watch all 39 episodes of the... Rob, will you watch all 39 episodes of the original Ultraman? No. I'm not an Ultraman fan. I saw you commenting before the stream even started, and people were telling you pretty clearly I'm not an Ultraman fan. Like, I don't know what part of not Ultraman fan you're missing here. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I never got into it. No, I'm not gonna watch Shin Ultraman. And Kong now has an axe from the Hollow Earth, so yeah. I mean, you know, it's not far-fetched to think that if Ghidorah was, I guess, able to invade or overtake MechaGodzilla, then why couldn't a biomechanical... I mean, when I see Gigan, I could easily see using the parts of a Skullcrawler and MechaGodzilla to build a Gigan, or the parts of a Muto. So I don't think it's nearly as far-fetched as he makes it out to be, but I do think part of him just does it because he knows people want that, and he knows it'll garner more attention if he says the opposite. I mean, he is a Twitter hack, so I think that's pretty clear. Rob, do you think Gamera could have an anime movie anytime soon? I think he should. I don't know if we'll ever get one. What would a proper Gigan versus MechaGodzilla look like? Well, look at Godzilla versus Kong, except replace Godzilla with Gigan, and pretty much at least a rough estimate of what it might look like. Or parts of a dead Godzilla, maybe, since we might get genetics involved in the Monsterverse. Rob might watch Signs before he watches Ultraman. I already watched Signs. Actually, I've watched a bunch of movies in the last week. I started doing this last week because I said to myself, all right, I'm going back to work. I thought I was going to go back to work this week, but it's not till next week. So I popped in a lot of movies last week. So I even put on The Nation. I watched, let me see if I can find my post. I'll give you a list of movies I watched. Most of them are like dystopian. I watched, where's my post? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, no, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, it's coming. Come on. Oh, did it fall that far down? I want to look at the list because I can't remember off the top of my head. No, it can't be that far down. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. So in the last week, I've watched Take Shelter, Goodbye World, Alien Code, Z for Zachariah, The Circle, The Imitation Game, Fury, and Signs. All very good movies. I thought Signs was good. You're going back to work. Are you going to have your stream? Oh, never mind. He took the message away. Yeah, I did like Signs. Never heard of any of them? Yeah, they're really... You never heard of Fury or The Imitation Game? Imitation Game, didn't it win like an Oscar? And didn't Benedict Cumberbatch win an Oscar for that movie? Since you're going back to work, are you going to have your streams on Fridays and Saturdays? I'm not sure yet. I might just have them on Fridays and Saturdays, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure because my drive to work and back is not very long. And it's not like I'm going to be taking a highway, and it's not like there's tons of traffic. You know, it's a little bit different being in the South. So, you know, I leave work at 5. I might be getting home 5:45. And if I do that pretty consistently, then I can't see why I can't stream at 8. No, not invitation game, imitation. Rob, for the longest time, I never saw the alien outside the little girl's window. Then I finally YouTube it, and damn, that'd be freaky. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to actually be talking about these movies on Wednesday. Since Wednesday, I usually have a hard time coming up with something to discuss. I figured it'd be nice to have a movie night. And these movies, so Take Shelter stars Michael Shannon and Jessica Chastain. And it's a very good, very, very good movie. I don't want to give away too much. Goodbye World is a little bit of an indie film. You might only recognize one actor in the movie, and that's the guy from that show Entourage, the main character. But that's basically about the collapse of civilization and a bunch of friends meeting up at one of their friends' like homes in the middle of the wilderness, and you know, shit goes crazy. Alien Code is an indie film. Couple of stars in there you might recognize. If you ever seen the movie with the Howard Stern movie, Private Parts, the woman that plays his wife in the movie, she plays a role in that. The guy from Man of Steel, the old man with the bald head, who's the one that realizes that General Zod and the other Kryptonians are terraforming. He has the glasses. He's like, oh my God, they're terraforming. That guy's in it. I don't know his name, but he's a pretty decent actor. And then the main character, I recognize him. He's been in a couple of things, but I forget his name. But Alien Code is really good. It's an indie film. It's not one of those crazy sci-fi alien movies. It's more of a mindfuck kind of movie. So, and then I saw Z for Zachariah. Z for Zachariah is another dystopian post-apocalyptic movie starring Chris Pine, Margot Robbie, and I can't pronounce the guy's name, but he played Mordo in Doctor Strange, the black guy. I forgot his name, but 3 very good actors and a very good movie. A very good movie with a very ambiguous ending. The Circle stars Emma Watson and Tom Hanks and Pat Oswalt. That's his name, I think. Patton Oswalt, something like that. And who else is in it? One of Bill Paxton's last movies before he passed away. He's in it. And basically that movie is just creepy. It's just a creepy movie. It kind of basically, it's like a movie about Google. It's like I'll just put it that way. The Imitation Game is a World War II British intelligence movie starring Benedict Cumberbatch. And it also stars Keira Knightley and Mark Strong and Charles Dance. Very, very good movie. I think Benedict Cumberbatch won an Oscar for that one. But it's basically about British intelligence and how they figured out to crack secret communications by the Germans. Very, very good movie, especially if you like World War II stuff, because it is based on a true story. Fury is another World War II movie starring Shia LaBeouf, Brad Pitt. What's this dude's name? I can't believe I'm forgetting his names right now, considering he's one of my favorite actors. He was from The Walking Dead. He played Shane. What the hell's his name again? He played the Punisher. God, how could I forget his name? Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, it wasn't an accurate movie, but it was really, really good. Am I ever gonna do chair streams again? Why you don't like seeing me on camera? John Barenthal, thank you. So that was very good, very, very good. And then Signs was the other movie I saw. So, and I have a couple other movies on my list that I'm going to be watching over the next week. To give you an idea, some of the movies I have on my list are. Let's see here. Where are they? Where did I put them? Where's my little list I put aside here? Oh, that's not it. It's further up. Okay, here we go. Couple other ones I want to watch is The Carriers. This is another one starring Chris Pine. What else? Nope, not that one. No, I think I have them listed over here, actually. Let me pull this up. I have a bunch of movies I have set aside that I want to watch, but they're all kind of scattered on different platforms. The Midnight Sky, Midnight Special, which is also another movie starring Mike Shannon. I have that on my list. Midnight Sky is on my list, which is a movie starring George Clooney and who's the other actress in this? Felicity Jones, George Clooney, and David Oyelowo. What else? Mile 22. Anonymous. Children of Men. Children of Men's another movie I want to see. So I have a few movies on my list to watch over the next week. So you know, I got plans. Well, 1917 is kind of like Pearl Harbor, but a little bit more accurate. Oh, and Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is another one I have on my list. So Snowpiercer, Children of Men, Anon, Mile 22, Midnight Special, and Midnight Sky. Have I seen The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy? Absolutely. So those are all the movies on my list for the next week before I go back to work. Did you say Anon, like the iFilm with Amanda Seyfried? Yes. Yep, Anon. So those are that's my movie list. That's my movie bucket list before I go back to work. Yes, I have seen The Host. Yeah, I read the synopsis. It looks pretty good, so I have it on my list. All right, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. We'll be back tomorrow for Q&A Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to talk about all these movies. So if you want to get an idea, because I'm not going to spoil them per se, but I'm not exactly going to be vague. I'm just not going to spoil the big moments that make the movies, that kind of elevate the movie to a new level. So Take Shelter, Goodbye World, Alien Code, Z for Zachariah, The Circle, The Imitation Game, Fury, and Signs. I'll be discussing all these movies on Wednesday. And then tomorrow will be Q&A Tuesday, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming on tonight. I know we don't stream on Mondays, but it was a special Monday. Very, very happy with my figures. I look forward to putting them on display at least by the end of the week. And hopefully you guys like the setup. Hopefully I like the setup. You know, hopefully it comes out the way I'm expecting to. So, all right. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hits 13, you've been working, but you're flirting with the weekend. You can freak out. 1 in a million. like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff, we put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us, you better stick around. If you want it, you gotta prove it. Like we do it, like we do it. Groove with your hips and break it down. Stop when the clock hits 13. You've been learning and you're earning all of those hours. You can freak out. 1 in a million. Gonna shine bright and you never go dim. Sing it 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff, we put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us, you better stick around. If you want it, you gotta prove it. Like we do it, like we do it. No one can do it like we do it. There's no one can do it like we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.